there's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't play on him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
The fight is swollen, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearms. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will...
That counter punch caught him clean. Nope, that hook won't score. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Somebody... Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Implant. The thing is, can implant. The thing is, can
Imagine if he knocks out this. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Frazier finally answering back. Oh, Johnny out of nowhere. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's see. Here's the bell for round four. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they?
how you are going to deal with this?
In this division, it's the heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very, very close match.
Don't want to trade shots. A minute. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not over till it's over. Here we go in round five. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That hook won't score. One punch could end it. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another.
And style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can't find a home for that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Joe Frazier is in trouble. Frazier never won to back off or back down.
Few days now.
Well, we're entering desperation mode.
Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. So you can tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook won't score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
Never count out smoking Joe Frazier.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes into the corner? How are they going to get through it?
Down goes Frazier. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Trainer has
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got
counter punch right up the middle. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, down goes Frazier. That impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
a shot from the gods. Took.
1, 2, 3.
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
There's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
With the Lord, not a home, and still might have to grin a brother like Foreman. When my clocks start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to know why they would step to the team. I know 7 man
It's The Rock. Rocky. This is Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. These two have been going at it on
Target will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like him.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Immersively matched, skill for skill.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I don't believe
Stopping and shooting.
with 10 seconds left. Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
That jab won't score.
Like a bee, just take it. Whenever you leave yourself open, it's the worst kind of fight to fight. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with the... Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do? Bell rings and we start the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Latest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Back at it in round 4. Nice counter shot. Right hook catching air. They both want the knockout. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missing with the hook. Who would have thought? Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
after that knockdown. Here's the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights. Power. Oh, Muhammad Ali goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. High time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace, to get the pace back to normal.
10 seconds. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Here we go in the sixth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
We just knocked down, we just saw was a heavy.
They drop their guard, they get caught. And this is a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
I've seen some mad punches with a chin like as soon as you touch the neck. As soon as you touch the neck, this is the danger spot.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
So close, so close. How can you?
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? He could do.
That's lights